Likely one of the most anticipated games of recent years, the next Farming Simulator mobile game has been announced. Farming Simulator 23. FS23 will be releasing on Tuesday, May 23rd for Nintendo Switch, iPhone and iPad, and Android. The game will offer players plenty of new experiences in an open world setting and will become the genre-leading figurehead for simulation games that can be played anywhere. FS23 will be the first new mobile game for Farming Simulator releasing since FS20 dropped back at the end of 2019. Players could choose between agriculture, animal husbandry, or forestry. Different types of new machines will help farmers of all activities on and off the farm. More than 100 authentic vehicles and tools from popular and famous brands will be coming to Farm Sim 23, including Case IH, Kloss, Fendt, and John Deere, just to name a few. New gameplay mechanics are also being added to allow for various production chains where players can produce flour from harvested wheat to sell bread, furniture from wood, or even clothes from sheep wool. Two other features, plowing and weeds, offer new activities as additional options to cultivate your fields. Animals have been a staple in previous titles, but Farming Simulator 23 adds even more with chickens, cows, horses, pigs, and sheep. You can breed them, collect their eggs, and even ride the horses, very similarly to the way it is on the desktop Farm Sim 22 version. Grapes, olives, and sorghum will join the ranks as well, with a total of 14 crops to harvest in Farm Sim 23. Players can also take a stroll and search for collectibles or simply enjoy the seasonal visual changes in the landscapes. Farming Simulator 23 will also offer players not one but two maps to play on: Emberstone, which is the American-styled map, and Newbrun, which is the European-styled map. Each map will be unique and give players the choice of where and how they want to farm instead of being locked to a single map. FS23 will bring players other highly requested features that they've been asking for as well, including auto-loading for pallets and logs, making it easier to further your farming career. May 23rd is only 3 months away, so get hyped! A new mobile farming experience is heading our way. In addition to the announcement, we've also got a statement from the head of publishing at Giant Software, Boris Stefan, on FS23. Whether in the chicken coop, on the field, or when transporting goods, the various possibilities in Farming Simulator 23 ensure rich diversity and limitless fun. We're happy to deliver our fans the next installment in the series. Farming Simulator 23 is poised to become an impressive mobile platform milestone in our company lineup. So, as a recap, here's the main talking points to remember from this video. The game comes out on Tuesday, May 23rd. It will only be available for Nintendo Switch, iOS, and Android. There's two new maps, Emberstone and Newbrun, based on US and EU environments. Over 100 vehicles and tools from world-renowned brands. Both maps will feature agriculture, animals, and forestry. The maps will have visual seasonal changes, but we don't know if they're going to be different planting cycles. We'll also have both maps featuring collectibles. Plowing and weeds have been added to the game. New crops featuring grapes, olives, and sorghum, totaling 14 crops now. Production chains including flour, furniture, and clothes at the very least. Animals including chickens, cows, horses, pigs, and sheep. And there will be auto-loading for pallets and wool at the very least, and likely bales too. Currently, we don't know how much it's going to cost on each platform because I am recording this video ahead of time, so check the pinned comment for pricing and pre-order links. Speaking of pre-orders, you will be able to pre-order Farm Sim 23 for Nintendo Switch via retail stores and the Nintendo eShop. However, players on iOS and Android will have to wait until the game is out to purchase it, as there are no pre-orders available for those platforms, which is totally normal, so nothing to worry about there. I will be getting Farm Sim 23 and showcasing it on iOS and Nintendo Switch, so for more information, stay tuned. Also, since we got a few screenshots, let's take a look at them. First thing we've got is the chickens with a John Deere in the background and a K-branded cedar. To be completely honest, this looks exactly like Farm Sim 22, which I think is very attractive to players and people especially that want to play Farm Sim 23. I would love to play more open world style games like FS22 on the go, so the silo and the barns in the background just add to that. They're going to be very familiar to players. And logging. One new feature coming to Farm Sim 23 and mobile gaming is logging. We've never seen logging in a previous Farm Sim mobile game before, so this is definitely going to be a welcomed addition, and auto-loading logs before the desktop version. I love it. Of course, with grapes and olives being added, we're going to need tools and equipment to harvest those too, and that's where the New Holland Broad 9070L comes into play, and I'm guessing these features are going to work exactly like the way they work in Farm Sim 22, or at least very similarly. Naturally, with plowing coming to Farm Sim 23, we get a sneak peek of that as well. Here we have the Fendt 724 with a front weight and Cavern and plow in the back. I know in Farm Sim 20, the front weights were automatically applied when needed, so we could see the same thing here too, but right now, we just don't know. And our last screenshot today is the Uneinrich forklift and the Kroger PWO24 bell loader moving around fabric, another unannounced pallet. It does appear that Farm Sim 23 is going to give us much more freedom to kind of do what we want, how we want to do it, just like Farm Sim 22 does. And if these screenshots are anything to go by, this is going to be an epic mobile game. So what do you think? Are you guys excited about Farm Sim 23? Does this meet or exceed your expectations for the next mobile farming simulator game? And is there something that you think is missing? I'm really interested to hear what you guys have to say, so let me know down in the comments below. If you have any questions at all about Farming Simulator 23 or anything specific that we talked about in this video, maybe there's something that you saw that I missed, hey, you can also post those in the comments as well. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a like on it, get subscribed if you're new, and join the GoHam fam. Make sure those notification bells are on as well. That way, you never miss future Farm Sim 23 content or daily Farming Simulator videos here on the channel. All that being said, hope you have a great day. We'll see you later. Peace.